Hi everyone, my name is Gnap, and this is my Unit 5 Stakeholders Interim Report. Got to show that there are 5 adults here, and there are 5 adults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 1, 2, 3 little ones present. So if there's extra noise in the background, I apologize. What we're going to do is we'll start off with the main problem that I'm presenting today, and that's how can FMN increase profit per vehicle retail, or PVR, to $700 per month in the finance department. With this, there are 12 key decision makers involved in the entire process. There are 2 sales managers, 1 general sales manager, 8 finance managers, and 1 finance director, and each one of those play a very critical role in FMN reaching $700 PVR. In the car industry, there are 2 different types of purchase. You have a lease purchase and you have a retail purchase. And FMN, their largest portion of purchases are leases on new cars. And this is the hardest portion of purchases to increase your PVR to 700. That's why this problem is so important to our business. We generate income from our lenders, and it's very critical that we maximize this income generation from the lenders. They pay us on the interest rate, or the money factor on these deals. So for example, if the lender is giving us a 1% interest rate, we can mark it up to a 3% interest rate to earn income from that lender to increase our PVR to $700. So how can we increase this PVR? Well, training. Increase and continuous training of all key decision makers will enable FMN to increase their PVR to over $700 within the finance department. With some of the research and everything I did, I found a really interesting quote, and this was by Jan Kelly. She's from dealermarketing.com, and she states, "Dealers fail to build and shape their staff's skills." And this really kind of hit home with me because I've worked in situations before to where I didn't have proper training, so I wasn't maximizing what I could do personally. Therefore, the dealership wasn't maximizing what they could do, and that lowers your PVR. Even though many things in the car business are individual based, it's critical that we work together as a team, because that's the only way that we can increase the whole department to $700 PVR. Joe Verdi, one of the best trainers in the United States for finance departments, he states the following: "You need teamwork. Everybody working together towards a common goal." And this is critical, whether or not you're working with somebody in a team or a business or family, you need to work together. Another big thing is tracking results. To reach that 700 PVR, you need to be able to know where you are. What were your numbers previously? Where are you currently? And where is the improvement needed? Is the improvement needed on retail purchases? Is the improvement needed on leases? Having reporting is going to tell you where you need to be and where to focus all your energy and training. Is there a way to grow without continuous training? In my opinion, there's not. So implementation of how we're going to reach that 700 PVR with this training. Basically, what I'm suggesting that we implement are daily reports, and those get emailed to you after every single day. We get our reports from a website called Stone Eagle. They log into our system and pull all the information daily, and then they can get shot right out to you. In fact, I'll probably get one of those emails at about 3:42 this morning. Next, weekly training with our corporate trainer. At FMN, we have an in-house corporate trainer that can help us increase our PVR by giving us suggestions, training tips, how to deal with customers, what new programs are out from lenders and things like that. You need to be aware of all your surroundings, and having that corporate trainer come in and help you with that, I feel is key. We also have an outside source that provides monthly training to us, and having that third party come in is critical because they see things from a different set of eyes, and that third set of eyes can really help to see things that you're not seeing internally. How can you increase that PVR? Is it through products? Is it through working with lenders differently? There's a lot of different ways, and this extra set of eyes is really key. Overall, that's my whole presentation here today. I hope that I've been able to show just a couple of different ways on how that FMN can increase their PVR to 700. I really feel that training is the key to this. You're always learning, you're always improving, and that's going to do nothing but help your numbers go up. So I didn't know if anybody had any questions on anything.
I have a question.
Yep.
So where does the sales manager come into the equation?
Well, the sales manager is the first manager, I should say, to touch a car deal because they work directly with the sales representative. And even though they are not directly part of the finance department, they're key to increasing the finance department's PVR because they're the ones that ultimately end up quoting interest rates and possible deals to the customer themselves. So if they're not able to quote and know the proper programs, then they're part of the problem in the finance department. So they need to have proper training as well so that the finance department can increase their numbers to 700. You know, once again, it goes to that Joe Verdi quote, everybody work together as a team.
The third party that you discussed, how do you get reports from them?
The third party actually is an outside company that we've had a relationship established for quite some time, and they're the ones that got us set up with the Stone Eagle reports. So each individual, the 2 sales managers, the general sales manager, all 8 finance managers, and the finance director, we all have logins to go in and check the reports and everything like that. And what happens is when that outside source comes in for training, they bring the reports from Stone Eagle since they're the ones that, in a sense, supplied us our logins. So they can see what we're doing, and obviously we can see what we're doing internally, but that third set of eyes is real big. Good? All right. So everybody is still here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my presentation. Thanks so much.